Hello, you are most welcome. Yeah, it's Henry the Computer Guy, and in this video we are going to be having an introduction to web designing, but specifically using Microsoft Expression Web 4. Remember, this software is free of charge and it is an easy to learn and use software. That means that we are going to be having 1 to 4 videos about it, and we see how we can create our websites using this software. Remember, this question on website designing comes in O-level computer studies, and candidates are supposed to attempt that question. So before we do the real practice of designing websites using Microsoft Expression Web 4, we are going to look at exactly what we shall need in our next video. First of all, we are going to need what we call a web browser. What is a web browser? A web browser is that software that is going to help us to display these web pages we are going to be designing. So it will help us to display those web pages. For example, we shall use Google Chrome, we can use Mozilla Firefox, Microsoft Edge, Internet Explorer, we can use Baidu, we can use Netscape Navigator, and others. It depends on what exactly you want to use. So those are called the web browsers. Secondly, we are going to need a software called Microsoft Expression Web 4. And it is a free software and easy to learn. We're going to see how we can also download it over the internet and install it onto our computer. So first of all, I've already installed the browser. I have Google Chrome here, I have Mozilla Firefox, I have Microsoft Edge. So I can decide to choose any of these that I want to use to display my pages. So now I'm going to open Google Chrome. So I'll come and double click on it, and having clicked on it, I'll come and type into Google what exactly I want to look for. Remember, we have said that we are going to look for Microsoft Expression Web 4 and download it. So I'll come and type Microsoft Expression Web 4 download. So I'll click on this option. So having clicked on that option, it will take me to other areas whereby I'm given some links here. For example, we have Microsoft Expression Web 4 download /textport. I'm going to use this first link and I'll click on it because I want to download that software and install it onto my computer. So I've clicked on that first option. So now, after clicking on that option, I've been brought to this second other page that says Microsoft Expression Web 4 download now. So if I want to obtain this software, I have to click the download option. So I'll click on download now, and having clicked on that option, they are taking me to another page that says click here if the download does not begin automatically. So for me to obtain it, I'll have to click here. So having clicked there, they'll give me an option to start the download. So I'm not going to start the download because I already downloaded the software. So having downloaded this software, you'll come to your download section. For example, if I come to my PC, I'll double click on it. I'll come to the option that says downloads. Then I'll come to my programs and open it. So when I open my programs, I'll find the software downloaded there. So for my case, I'm using Windows 11, and if you're using Windows 7, it will first of all require you to download Microsoft Net Framework 4.0 to be installed onto your computer. But for my case, Windows 11 is already having Microsoft Net Framework 4.0, so it will not ask me for that item. So if you're using Windows 7 and below, you'll have to first install Microsoft Net Framework 4. If you don't know how to get it, you can also come back to your Google, then come and type Microsoft Net Framework 4.0. So you click on it, and also you can as well be able to download that, then use it onto your computer. So having installed this software, that means that installing it means that you're going to double click on it, then it will help you to install the software onto your computer. Having installed it onto our computer, we are going to look for it or search for it. So I'll come down here and search for Expression. So when I click Expression, of course it will be displayed, and I click on it just like that. So I'll give it time to load everything that I need. So this is how it will bring you at the first stage. And if at all you have ever used Microsoft Word, some of the items here are similar to those ones that you have seen before. For example, we have some of the tabs here: File, Edit, View, Insert, and others. We have some new documents, new size, saving, some, let's say, bold, undo, redo, italics, underline, aligning to the center, to the left, to the right, and others. So all of them are somehow similar to the items that you have seen before. That means that it's going to be very simpler for you to learn. Then on this side we have the option that says folder list. Remember, when we create our website, it's going to be saved in a folder, so that folder will be listed at this section. Then we have some properties that we shall also be using. For example, the tag properties, we shall look for the styles and others. The cascading style sheet is also listed here. That means that whichever that you're looking for will be listed down there. Then when we come down here on the views, we have the design view. Right now we are in the design view. If you want to split between the design view and the code view, you can as well come and click on the option that says split, so you can as well be able to see the code and the design. If you want only the code, you can come and click on the option that says code, so you will only be shown the code. So you begin typing your codes the way you feel you want. If you want to use the design view, you just come and click on the design view. So that is specifically how we are going to be moving. So if you're new to my channel, please click the subscribe button and click the notification bell to always be notified when a new video has been uploaded. So see you in the next video. Bye bye. I sign out.